Okay, welcome back to Crispy Kingdom. Today, I want to welcome you guys back, and today we're going to be playing another continuing our playthrough of Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. I've been really enjoying this game. I liked the first playthrough yesterday. It was really nice. We find ourselves now inside Avalon Forest, checking out seeing what we can do to help Cheshire, although he says he doesn't have a name, at least right now. But we're going to continue to call him Cheshire because we don't, for lack of better things to say about him. But we're going to be trying to break it. We're in Avalon Forest trying to get Cereza's new powers that were promised to her by her mysterious friend inside her dream. And, well, let's see what we can do to get her the powers in. And if you guys enjoy this Twitch stream, be sure to subscribe to this Twitch stream. I don't know why I can't talk today. But to subscribe to this Twitch stream, as well as check out my YouTube channel for more lore videos, as well as playthroughs just like this. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. I just love that storybook look to it. And as you can see, we finally have Cheshire. See that? Kind of move him around like that. Isn't that cool looking he does that? Because he really doesn't like us actually handling him. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? And what about this game? There's a different set of rules for Cheshire, or a different set of controls for Cheshire. So we cannot technically move Cheshire at the same time we move Bayonetta. Okay, let's just go and put him back.
Over here.
Yeah, all right, let's. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. So what do I do here? Extend Cheshire. No, I don't need to do that. Okay. And oh, so he helped me jump. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, cool. We did it. Okay. So what do we do up here? We got a lot of spider webs everywhere. Let's see. What is this? Oh, that's how we save. I don't need to save the game right now. Oh, okay. So I need to go up this area. Go this way. Let me see. What's this way? Okay, so I cannot go this way. Can't go this way. Okay. So, so G, I cannot go that way. Okay, I remember I came that way, so let's do this again. Let's go that way. So it's more of those things. But I don't want to go up here just yet. Jump down. There's something, that apple looking thing. I want that. What is this thing up top of here? That thing looks interesting. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to do that before I get. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do that. There we go. So I need to use my magic. Got it. So open the entire flower. Gave me a lot of goodies, or whatever those are. Collect a lot of them. Wonderful. Okay, so now let's head on. Okay, so let's go this way. That's why one thing about this game, I sometimes forget that that the controls for Cheshire are not the same as my own. So more rosemary.
More rosemary. Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
Okay. All right. Let's see. In this hug mode, Cheshire can be tossed. Okay, L. Got it. So we get her in luck hug mode. Okay. Cheshire can't. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's walk. I guess. Oh no, he can't go that way. Well, we can't go that way. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Go this way. Okay, so I can't go that way. Let's go down here. All right. Huh. So that's helpful. Oh, okay. I see how we gonna do this. So do I just get him back? Oh, he won't go that way no matter what we do. Okay. Okay. How do we do this then? Okay. This Cheshire wants to be kind of a bad boy. Okay, he's turned off from that scent altogether. Alright. So how do we get here? No, my magic will not allow me to get rid of them. Okay. So I can't call him back. Why not? Why can't I call him back? Okay. Okay, that would just be falling down. Well, let's just jump in here. There's got to be a way around it, you know. Okay, maybe I'm not looking properly. Okay, that's where we came in. Fine, I'll just toss him up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let him go that way, and then I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so we'll go this way. This is serious. Okay, Cheshire, let's put you right back in your doll form. When can I go past it? No, the minute I enter the area, he won't move. Oh. What does that to show? Well, I need him to get past there. Okay. All right, so let's go this way. I see what the deal is. That's how we do it.
Come here!
They say there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? There we go. And let's see what we can do here. Anything over this way? I guess not. Just extend Cheshire. There we go. Uh-oh.
You're getting punished!
Ooh. I actually didn't know that was actually going to work on that. Ooh, a magic butterfly. I didn't know those was in this game too. Isn't that cool? Let me see. Pick up one. Okay, close. There you go. Hit them both. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Look at that.
Perfect!
Woo! There we go. And we got us a chest. In common Nintendo fashion.
A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside.
Ooh, let's see what's inside, right?
Cool!
So we got a thing of perfume. Well, it looks like perfume. It's a healing tonic. Let me see. Umbran medicine in a bottle shaped, let me see, like a petal. That's why I thought it was a perfume when that, you know. Let me see. Use it to slightly increase the raisin's vitality. You can now concoct more on your own. Great. Okay, one moment. Let's see what we got. Come on, Cheshire. Let's go, buddy. Oh, let me just carry you. So I guess I can't go that way, so just extend it. I'm gonna have to use a little strategy. Alright, Cheshire. You go over here. Okay. Darn it. Alright. Well, let's go past here. There we go. Alright, come on, Cheshire. Apply your gentle touch. There we go. Okay, so I need to go that way. Wonder what really protected us from Cheshire being able to try to attack Bayonetta. Oh, I guess those plants are just doing what they doing. Okay. So I guess those infernal plants. Let's toss Cheshire up here. Big boy. Okay. I guess we'll go this way. There we go. What is that? Oh, I guess it's nothing. Okay. Well, it's sparkling like that. I assume it was some kind of jewel. Okay, well, I guess we'll just head on. That's why I am loving this game. It's so dang cute. Uh-oh. Well, what is happening now?
Hey, give me a break.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I guess that didn't turn out too bad.
That was not fun.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, bunnies. Aren't they cute? Oh, dang. All right. I'm gonna just leave the little bunnies for a little while. Leave them alone for a minute and go down here and see what we have. Oh. There we go. Okay, and nothing else. All right, great. So we can go ahead and go back up. So we climb up the ladder. Well, the flat ladder. Oh, what do they have here? Wonder where these buttons move. Well, that's one of them gone. Hate to disturb the little guys. What do we have here?
What
Food?
have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest.
Well, correction. Witch in training. You're not a witch yet.
Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we have here.
They have food and stuff, right? Baked gecko. That's a common ingredient inside of Bayonetta games. So a compound scaled in, sealed, not scaled, but sealed in crystal. Let me see. Interestingly, can have various effects on the user depending on how well it's baked. Unicorn horn. A compound sealed. Trying to read this file from the screen. Okay, here we go. I probably should actually look at my lower screen on my laptop. Okay, let's see. A compound sealed in crystal knocked straight out of a poor. Okay. Like straight off of a poor unicorn. Okay. Maybe used for ornamental purposes depending on their length and sparkle. All right. And what was a mandragora root? Basically, mandrake. A compound sealed in crystal breaks out, into a screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it deep into your rucksack. Well, if it's like anything like on Harry Potter, that screaming will kill you. Okay. We see large red arch. Well, I must read it down here since it's closer. Large red arches are sanctuaries that can be unlocked just by approaching. Be sure to unlock one whenever you pass by. Okay. I guess I don't just walk into it. Yeah, let's save it right here. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't need to concoct anything right now. That's kind of cute. How do you do that? Got it like she said, she's an amateur witch. Perfect. How do I exit this? I want to concoct it yet. Close. Back. Save. All I want to do is just save the thing. I don't want to Okay, we'll write it down. We're going to write that down. And it's saved. Officially saved. Great. Woo, that was something. Okay. So, what is this way? Well, I'm not gonna go that way just yet because I don't want to. Well, I want to scare little bunny friends. Well, you little bunnies, yo, you going on? Okay, so what is this? I approach this rock. No, my magic is not reacting with that. So.
Hey, look over there.
Is that white wolf that guy was mentioning to us? It is.
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
I don't know why, but that thing looks like a Pokemon to me. Doesn't look like a Pokemon.
The white wolf guide you.
𝐦𝐨𝐵𝐵 was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Hey, wait!
Okay. Well, before I chase the wolf away, let's just go ahead and go this way. Let's see what's down this little. Is that something to climb up? Okay, no. That ain't nothing to climb up. I guess nothing's this way. Oh, this is just to put a dead end right there, man. Ain't that okay? Well, I guess that's not too bad, you know. There's something hiding behind there. Something hide? No, there's nothing. So I guess we'll just follow the wolf and leave our little bunny friends alone. Hey, bunny. Hey, bunny. you see that bunny just wasting his life? Not doing anything? But then again, I suppose when you're a bunny, that's what life's all about, right? Just looking around, grazing. Let's just leave him alone. All right, let's go follow that wolf. What is that? God dang them. I guess those fairies are actually making the forest kind of grow odd. Okay, review controls. Review game instructions. Review game instructions thus far via the travel wisdom menu. Travel is okay. I guess they have to try to review the controls with me. And I'll need to. Let's look at the map. Okay. Looking at the map. So, now this little doohickey right here. Well, let's see what happens. So we got 𝐥𝐤𝐤. Alright, well. Okay. Good enough. We looked at it long enough. We're just gonna find our own place. Now, whether that's a good idea or bad, you know. What is this thing? Well, looks like there's no turning back. Yeah, you can best believe there's no turning back. You folks did all this work to get you here. So, nothing right there. We'll just go and continue on. Okay. Yeah, come on, Cheshire. Make yourself useful, big guy. Footprints. Okay. Let's see. Tracks left by the white wolf. Following them might help lead the way. Okay. Well, that might sound like that makes sense to follow that. I said, well, you know what? I don't think it makes sense. Okay. Anything around here? Well, at least I'm getting a good amount of goodies. And when you're trapped into a forest, that's what life's all about. Goodies. Because it dang sure can't be nothing else. Okay. More of those unicorn horns. Okay, cool. A whole bunch of crap. Let's take care of it. All right. Okay. Give me all that I can get. Ooh, what is this? Okay, an umbran potion in a thorn-laced bottle. Use it to create a shockwave, stunning all nearby enemies. Got it. I bet that's gonna be a useful thing to have. And let's climb back up here. That's why I'm loving this game. So different than the other Bayonetta games, but you know, it took some getting used to when I first saw it in Bayonetta 3, but I do like it.
The world before 𝐦𝐸𝐸 seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion.
Come
Yeah, he hasn't been the most patient.
We've still got that wolf to catch.
I'm getting ready. Just give me a second.
I'm like, look, little girl. Okay. Huh. So. Oh, okay. So this word looks very similar to that 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. How I never could pronounce it inside in Bayonetta 3.
As soon as she took a step inside,
That
she
realm.
felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as if she had been dragged into a waking nightmare.
I'm fine. It takes more than this to scare me.
What is this? Oh no. So I can't really. All right, so but let's not get in the water. Let's go this way. This place looks just like that 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. However you pronounce it inside Bayonetta 3. But like a dream world version of it.
How am I supposed to find my way in here?
So that charm is
Suddenly,
reacting.
𝐦𝐸𝐺𝐵's magic brace began to glow. What could it be?
The distortion created by fairies is full of illusions. Use your magic to dispel the illusions. Got it.
The light from the brace revealed things 𝐸𝐸𝐺𝐵 was unable to see before.
Does this brace
There we go.
have the power to dispel illusions?
Done. Any more delusions? Okay. Yeah. I'd say this place is the nicest looking place around. That won't work. What are these? I can't get those? Yeah, mushrooms. Well. Okay.
There's something here.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked. Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance. That wolf
Yeah, that would be
was
really
just
confusing for me
ahead.
too.
Cheshire's indecision did not last long, but try as he
Yeah, I guess
might, he was
Cheshire
unable
decided to crack
open
through
the
it.
cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it? Come on. We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Cheshire gave a mocking snort at 𝐸𝐸𝐺𝐵's cowardice.
I am not making excuses. All right, fine.
Cheshire says, go ahead and get to it.
Okay, 𝐸𝐸𝐺𝐵.
You summoned me here?
Just like you
Want to be sent
practiced.
home? Okay. Cheshire says you made this mess, you're gonna fix it. Don't care how, but you're gonna fix it.
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Wonder what kind of world this is.
Cheshire, I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
Yeah, you're definitely not in Avalon anymore. So this is called 𝐸. Well, or 𝐸. I'm just gonna call it Tyr. 𝐸 are the source of the fairies' illusions that can be found spread throughout the forest. Okay. Find and destroy the core at the heart of the 𝐸. Okay. Wonderful. Well, I guess that's a lot easier to say that 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐿, whatever it is, in Bayonetta 3. Save. I'm gonna go ahead and save it right here. Right. And just write it down in our book. Right. Right then. Right. It's a kind of a cutesy world. I didn't know that would work.
Cheshire!
All right. My little buddy, Cheshire. No. Come on, Cheshire, I'm gonna toss you up here. Get up there, big guy. There we go. See, that works. And we have a chest.
Fairy treasure? They'd be hopping mad if I stole it. Yes.
I'll take it. I received that. So nothing else right here. Let's try our magic to reveal any kind of things. Okay, so nothing's there. Wonderful. Let's continue on. He's got a cannon. So he's doing like a bazooka, huh? They got that evolved technology. Okay. Bogey. Okay. Let's see. Besides decimating enemies with his claws and fangs, Cheshire can counter attacks. Well, really? Press R with the right timing. Okay. Really? Okay, cool. Back at him. That's what's up. Ooh. So I got a crescent, let me see, crescent cluster. A power-imbued crystal that's shaped as a crescent moon, typically only found in Inferno. It can restore some of your user's energy. Magic energy. Got it. Oh, dang. Get over there and deal with him. There you go. Yeah, we made quick work of them, didn't we? Oh. Us and our magic cats. So we know how to work together. But Mona thought I screwed up and actually wasn't able to get those.
Cheshire, over here!
Okay. There we go.
Come here!
So that's that side. So I really like the magic in this game. So, I guess we'll go on this side. Oh, okay. I see. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to move it up here. Get him off. Q on top. Open her up.
Cool!
Wonderful.
Cheshire, over here!
Let's go. Ooh, I'm so loving this. So. Oh. This chest.
Yes!
Oh. A vitality petal, a small jewel shaped like a petal formed from the very life essence of the forest. Collecting several is said to increase your vitality. Well, I need my vitality increase. Oh. Cool. That's cool. There we go. Ooh, this place looks cool. It's like a planetarium. And the planets are aligning themselves to form us a path. Let's go. Our girl and her demon.
Cheshire!
There we go. What is that? Gotta destroy it. So it looks like I broke the heart of that delusion. Ooh, and it sent us into a wormhole. Yeah, I guess this must be like one of them nights when you've been too much. Okay. Been smoking a little too much. Oh. It's that character again. Wonder who is he?
You're the boy from my dream.
Center of forest. Waiting. Help me. How?
Okay. I just need to follow the white wolf, right?
Destroy 4 elemental cores. You can do it. Follow White Wolf.
Chapter 3, the first elemental core. Okay. The first elemental core, huh? Alright, so let's continue on.
They had returned from the strange world. The forest was just as they had left it, except not quite.
Not quite.
It seemed that destroying the device at the core of that rift somehow disrupted the illusion, revealing the true path forward.
That's interesting. Ooh. The Turnanok complete. Okay. Well, before in the next portion of the game, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So let's go ahead and continue on. Decided to get me a little bit of yogurt cup while I'm here. Nothing like a little refreshment.
They spotted the white wolf. Without a moment's hesitation, the pair gave chase.
Well, if give chase you mean by walking or skipping along in the forest like Red Riding Hood. Okay, now what do we have here? A journal. Someone has left journal entries scattered through the forest. Okay, now let me collect them. That makes sense. We'll take them. Ooh, well, what do we have here? Nothing that our good friend Cheshire cannot. What? He froze my.
Come here!
Can my magic do anything about him? What can I do about that? Maybe I get a power to handle that. Okay. Well. Mandrake. Okay, so more of those owls just wasting their little lives.
A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before 𝐦𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. This dark
really pretty.
forest held secrets yet. 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 relaxed ever so slightly.
Oh, that's a good way to in a nice forest. Okay. Okay, so I got a portion of the forest that I cannot get into. Lest my good friend freezes. Is there a way I can get up here? All right, let's try it again. Darn it. Okay. Okay. That ain't working. So let's go ahead and try another method around. That's not working. Not good. Well, let's go in and find our way.
A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. This dark forest held secrets yet. 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 relaxed ever so slightly.
Okay, so that sounds theatrically nice, but it just doesn't do anything else for us. Okay. Ooh, let's go this way and help ourselves to these folks' chests. Well, let's see, Umbran syrup. Well, what is everything in here? Although it's food, but I mean it's something for us to ingest, i.e., it's food or whatever. But looks like some girl's perfume. That's what it looks like to me. An Umbran potion cased in a butterfly bottle grants temporary invincibility. Okay, and increases speed casting Umbran arts. Temporary invincibility. That's what's nice. Okay, that's nice. We can do that. I can mess with that. Let's skip down. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and skip this way, and no, that's just kind of move, making me go back upward. I don't need to go upward. Let's work our way down. Those cute little bunnies, and we need some magic. There we go. Go down here. Let's scare these little bunnies off. New sanctuary.
Let's take a
Rest.
break.
I'm gonna save it here. Okay, so now we've just had a little rest. Ooh, they got notes up there. Let's go this way. Can I reach it? Can I crawl up? Okay. Got it. Okay. Umbran Apprentice Diary 1. Okay. You are forbidden to enter the forest. Yeah, I know. But sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do. Besides, I'm already inside anyway, so no turning back now. I'm going to do what I can, do what I came here for. I suppose I may have rushed into things just a little bit. Okay. Here we go. There we go. I probably should have brought some more food and a few more essentials, but I can't start getting down on myself already. I'm from a long line of powerful witches. I'll be okay. I need to have more confidence in myself. The first thing I realized is I started exploring the forest. Let me see. The first thing I realized as I started exploring the forest is that the importance of a place I can set up base and recuperate. You never know what will be waiting around the corner here, so I need to stay well rested and alert. Fortunately, there's plenty of wood around to build with, and even this weird red metal too. If I put a little bit of time into it, I'm sure I can make a simple camping spot to hold me over for a while. Oh, I should probably find a cauldron for some concocting too. So basically, this is what's going on in Bayonetta's journal. So that's the map. Status. Enemies. Systems. Okay. Okay. That took care of him. Darn it. I think I screwed up. Okay, so Okay. Okay. Let's get the hang of this. Darn it. I almost had it. There we go. Got it.
Cool.
Okay, a demonic mist. Umbrine perfume in a, in a crescent moon bottle. Use it and to temporarily give Cheshire unlimited magic energy to perform skills. Okay, cool. Great. So there's a chest up that way. Okay, so that's entering that weird scape. To that weird place there. There's all sorts of weirdness over that way. Okay, so what happened if I go into this area? Enter. What kind of weirdness is this? That ain't doing us no good. Okay, that's some weird stuff there. Okay. Okay, so the map. That's that. Okay. Where's this gonna take us? I think I had about 3 paths, so complete the tier. Prison of Thorns. Bind and defeat all enemies. Enemies can only be damaged while bound. Got it.
Prepare yourselves!
There you go. Take care of him, Cheshire. Take care of him. Ooh. There we go. I gotta take care of him. Oh dang. Oh no. You messed Cheshire up. Take care of him, Cheshire. That took care of him. Woo! That was an interesting battle.
Yes!
Come go with me, big fella. There you go. Woo! Crack that world up. We going into another wormhole. Now where are we now? So did it like open us up to another area? I think it did. Oh, no it didn't. It put us right back where we were. Just open another portion of the forest up to us. Well, that's good. Okay. I guess I can gather up a few more of these goodies. Because something tell me by the time the game was all said and done, I am going to need everything I can get. Okay, so I guess I shall head back this way. Let's go this way. Another chest. So let's go and continue on with the little bunny friends we got. Okay, you bunnies, get out of the way. Okay. They want to cause trouble. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's go on top. I wonder what I can. It's kind of bounce me up this way. Okay, so it's not going to bounce me up that way. Well, whatever. This is going to clear our path, so this doesn't become a problem. Let's go this way. Okay, so I guess I'll go down here. I guess I don't technically want to miss out on whatever that is over that way. Since it's my first playthrough of the game, yeah, I may just explore it a bit. Let's see. Can I get over there? Nope, don't look like it's gonna let me over there. Okay, cool. So let's head back up my way. Those little guys are actually donuts, huh? Leprechaun. Devious Trapper. Okay. There we go. See, that teamwork makes the dream work. We did it, Cheshire. We did it. All right, so let's. So, Leprechaun, the devious trapper. He said he's trapping. That makes me wonder, how do I get up this way? It's all the way on that side, so how do I get over there? How do I get over there? Well, maybe something will be able to lead me in. Okay, you know what? Sure, there's got to be some path to it. I just haven't found it yet. Maybe it's... Let's see, if lost... Okay. Okay, that's another one of those weird paths. Okay, so let's go up here then. So it's a path that's locked to me.
Cheshire, over here!
Darn, that didn't do me no good. That didn't do me no good. Okay, so okay, that didn't work. Okay, that did not work. Especially not as well as I'd hoped. Okay, so the wolf is going this way. You know what? Let's just go ahead and head on up here. Let's go up this way. There are so many different places around here. There we go.
Cool!
Ooh. Okay. Okay, so that's that. gonna have to go into. I'm gonna have to go into this 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞.
What's their problem?
It's because they know you're weak.
Cheshire patronized 𝐸𝐸𝐸.
Can I use my magic on those? No, my magic doesn't work. Dang. Okay. Well, let's deal with it. I'm gonna prove to this demon once and for all, 𝐸𝐸𝐸 is not weak. So we're gonna prove it to him. So we don't feel we have to, but we're going to. Okay, so now before I show them something, I'm gonna get my yogurt fix. All right, let's go and deal with them. This must be a tough battle here, with the very fact that they would put a save point here. So I'm not going to be hard-headed. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Just in case there's some up these stairs that's going to give me nothing but grief. There we go. There we go. See, simpler skill of magic. Oh, dang.
Cheshire, let's go!
There we go. There we go. I'll bind him up. And Cheshire, you finish him off. There we go. There we go. Woo! That's why I love Bayonetta Origins. This game is so fun. All right. So we proved to him, 𝐸𝐸𝐸 is not weak. Proved it to him. And let's see. Let's go and get this chest.
Yes!
Another piece of heart. Or flower petal. All right. Come on, chest. Let's go ahead and deal with him. There we go. Or at least all the magic I need. And just let's go ahead and finish it off. Oh, we going on that acid trip again. Oh. Oh, dang. See, while you guys enjoy that kaleidoscope, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my yogurt. There we go. Come on, chess. So, is this the path forward? So I could have walked on and left this chest.
Cool.
Those. Donuts. Whatever that is they got, I want it. Everything must have reopened itself to me. There you go. That took care of him. Okay, so that puts us back where we were going. Okay. There we go.
Cheshire!
There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and head on to the next area. So we're going through around this reef. Let's see what it. Let's go this way. So that's some kind of little canopy. Yeah, this must be that area we was looking at. That had that chest.
In a nearby grove, there was a place illuminated by moonlight. As she approached, the magic brace in 𝐦𝐸𝐺𝐴's wrist began to glow.
Isn't that cool? What's that, Morgana? Oh, I bet she's perturbed with us.
Morgana?
𝐸𝐸𝐵 blinked in disbelief as the ghostly figure of her teacher appeared from within the moonlight.
Thank goodness you're safe. When I realized you'd gone to the forest, I was beside myself with worry. But really, 𝐸𝐸𝐵, to enter the forest despite all my warnings. You even made off with my magic brace. Just what were you thinking?
Although this was only a projection of Morgana, her scolding
Yeah, she's
somehow
still
managed
just
to
as
be even
difficult.
more intimidating than the genuine article. 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 could only hang her head.
I am looking forward to a thorough explanation once you're home safe. But I'm afraid escaping Avalon Forest will not be easy.
Darn. That must be why she told us not to enter it.
She explained how the fairy's magic turned the forest into a labyrinthine trap, one in which 𝐸𝐸𝐸 was currently ensnared. This ancient enchantment was so strong, even Morgana herself could not easily break it.
For now, all I can do is support you from afar. I will begin researching ways out of the forest. You just find a safe place, and try to stay alive until I find a way to save you.
Don't worry, Morgana. Look! I was able to summon a demon of my very own.
Is that... You summoned a demon into your stuffed toy? 𝐸𝐸𝐸... Well, it will have to do. If you are able to wield that demon, your chances of survival will increase greatly. This forest belongs to the fairies. However, if you search carefully, I am sure you will find objects that will help you develop your magic abilities.
What about these sparkly things? I've picked up a bunch of them since I've got here.
Yes, that crystalline structure is a stable source of magical energy. If you feed it to the demon, it may awaken some new powers.
The light of the moon began to wane. With it, Morgana's visage grew faint. It was as if the forest itself conspired to impede their plans.
𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸, listen well. Demons are weapons which we witches wield, not friends to be cuddled. Remember to treat them as such.
The remaining moonlight faded, and Morgana disappeared.
I don't think she
Cheshire
had the
was
same
in a
mentality
foul
toward him.
mood.
What was that? Morgana is my master, and I will not have you speak of her in that way. I feel bad for worrying her, but I don't get why she's so overprotective. I mean, I summoned a demon and everything.
𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 wished that just once Morgana would tell her she did a good job. She had already forgotten Morgana's
Yeah, she needs some
scolding.
encouragement.
Well, back to chasing the white wolf. If we get that power, even Miss High and Mighty Morgana will sing our praises. Oh,
Not
yeah.
likely.
Those little sparkly things. She said they might help you grow stronger. I wonder what that means. What is this?
In one corner was a rock, polished to a shiny finish. This would make a good substitute for the mirror she used when training.
Hey! Without Morgana breathing down my neck, I might be able to get in some good practice. Worth a try.
Cheshire learned skill by using Avalon Forest. Okay. Hold it to charge power, then release it to have Cheshire perform a powerful pouncing attack.
Cheshire, here you go.
That's cute. He's giving them snacks. Let's try it again.
Eat up!
guess I may as well make myself this Cheshire stronger. Wonderful. Cool. Cool. Got it. Okay, cool. Get as much of this stuff as possible. And if you guys are enjoying this live stream, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing, for the next week or so, I'm going to be working on this game. So if you guys are enjoying Bayonetta Origins, be sure to stick around.
Does this work?
So I guess I'll learn my own dance moves. Okay. Dodge.
Maybe like this?
Okay. So I already learned that. Okay, so what about him?
Here, have some.
Demon dodge. Let's learn a little something else. Okay, I can't learn that just yet. Let's learn this. Thick skin. Slightly increase Cheshire's vitality. Okay, cool. So I already learned that. Okay, gotta learn this.
Cheshire, here you go.
Okay, in hug mode, press and hold up so Cheshire grab the enemies. Okay, cool. Let me make sure I got all as powerful as I can be in my current state. Because I need more items to make myself a little bit more strong. I guess that's just locked away that's locked away to me right now. Okay, good enough. Let's head on. Okay. Alright, so is that those things? Oh, there's another one of those jailers. I may need to go down there and handle him. There you go. Good. So we just continue on this way. I can get a little bit more. A few more of these items. That would be lovely. Okay, so our cute little bunny friends are doing what they doing. All right, so you bunnies. Okay. Let's see what they're talking about. Okay. Biologist Journal 2. Okay, so well, I don't think I read the part with Biologist Journal 1. So let's go in and see what they're saying. At last, finally, I have arrived. The realm of illusions where souls may enter but never return. The elusive Avalon Forest. Almost no scientists recording scientific records exist on the ecosystems inside this expansive region. Not something you get to walk to every day. I've no doubt I'll be uncovering some some marvelous mysteries of Mother Nature. A place like this is every biologist's dream, and it's all mine for the taking. Yes, I'm sure that the university may be somewhat surprised that I simply up and left without a word, but well, we can always worry about that later. Let's get right into some obvious observations, shall we? The first thing I've noticed upon entering the forest is the absolutely massive size of its plant life. The forest soil may have extraordinary amounts of nutrients to produce such size and quantity. There are a few varieties of flowers here that grow taller than myself. In particular, I've noticed two that use their buds in very unexpected ways, one for catching prey and the other for striking it. The latter walloped me, right on the head, actually. Amazing. Currently, I've decided to name these two Bud Eater and Bud Beater. All right, well, that's interesting names. Oh, I'm excited to see what we discover next. Journal 2. As mentioned in my last entry, most of the plant life in this forest is of spectacular size. Yet recently, I've come across certain varieties that seem stunted in their growth. I've kept a close eye on them for the past few days, but they look as if they are in stasis. Despite the nutrient-rich soil here, there must be some kind of substance they are receiving. I'm currently entertaining a theory that they may be an alien species that has yet to fully assimilate with Avalon's environment. Oh, how I wish I could just ask them for myself. But alas, I do not speak the language of plants. These past few days, I've found some curious specimens scattered about the forest floor, glimmering dark crimson petals and some kind of sweetish candy. As for the petals, they're not from anything I readily recognized, but I spectate they could be from an onyx rose and otherworldly flowers said to be prized by fairies, who just happen to be rumored to live in Avalon. If so, perhaps the candy is also some snack of theirs. I can only hope that these findings may eventually lead me to an actual fairy. So he's hunting these fairies. All right. Well, he or she, whoever that is hunting these fairies. So we just follow it on. He almost tried to hit me. Okay, so go this way. Can I get that from here? I don't think I can. I gotta find some way up that way. Got to find some way up this cliff. So I guess I'll just follow it on. Yeah. Is there a way I can get up this way, or? Okay, that ain't good. That's no good. Wonder what happens if I go this way. Okay, so that ain't doing me no good. Let's let Cheshire out. Let's let him out to play. Okay, so just kind of let me around in circles.
Cheshire, over here!
Okay, so it kind of let me around in circles. Do I go this way? Okay, so that ain't where we want to go. So I'm thinking, you know, I probably need to go this way. Now I came back from across this little area, but what can we do? That's to drop down. I don't want to do that. I want to drop down. Cute little bunnies. So do I go this way?
Cheshire!
It's not showing me where I need to go. There we go.
Huh?
What is this? Did the forest fires just do what I as well. Okay. First do it as well. Okay. Okay, I don't know if they did it or not, but all right, so let's head on down. There we go. Let's deal with all of it. Okay. Okay, so that's going over that way. What's going this way? Ooh, they got him cornered. They got that white wolf cornered. There we go. Ooh, we ate those little guys for breakfast. Just in our haste, we've lost track of that wolf. Isn't that ignorant? Let's deal with it. Okay, the grass is slippery. Okay, cool. Okay, so it got me caught up in that foolishness. Done. What is that? This one has a shield. Stern Defender, Spriggan. Go around him. behind him. Just Taz behind her.
Perfect!
I'm not doing too bad at all at this game. Okay. So. Okay, so we need to find the through these distortions. So that distortion I cannot do anything with just yet.
Cheshire, over here!
So they're canceling my power out. Okay. The spell. I'm gonna have to find out exactly where the heart of the distortion coming from. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna find where the heart of that distortion coming from. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be running around in this weird hellscape. So they're blocking my path a lot, these fairies. That ain't doing me no kind of good. Is that another way around? No, they're blocking my path. I'm about to find another way. Okay, I'm just gonna find another way. There's a chest over this way. 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞. I came this way before. Okay, let me just backtrack just a little bit. Either way I can go this way. Now there is a path. Well, let's break in. So we can break in to break out. Any of you guys get the Persona 5 reference? Okay. Limitations. Let's say limitation. I meant limitations. Defeat all enemies within the time limit. Got it.
Get him, Cheshire!
Darn it. No. Darn it. That's the first time I failed a mission, so it looks exactly as it does like in other Bayonetta games. Except they didn't say the shadow remains cast. Alright, let's try it. Defeat all enemies within time limit. Defeat all enemies before the time runs out. Got it.
Cheshire, let's go! Stop it!
There we go. There we go. I did much better that time around. Yeah, I did a hell of a lot better that time around. 'Cause those guys were trying to hate on me. Okay, so come on, Cheshire, let's go. There we go. Cheshire, you do the honors. A couple of strikes. And we can go on our trip. Straight into the abyss. Woo! Straight into the abyss. We're going. Now see that's a confusing sight right there. Okay, so now we got another area that's been opened up to us. Wonderful.
Come here!
Yeah, come here, Cheshire. So we can do what we need to do. Okay, good. So let's see. Okay, so came this way. Yeah, I probably had to get up out of this this little area right here and go back this way. How did that escape me? Let's see what we kind of stuff. What is this? It's like a fake world?
You're getting punished!
All right. There we go. Chomp him. Eat him up. And that teamwork made that dream work. All right. Those fairies tried to trick us.
Cool!
I received that. So, it's a job for my magic. There we go. I caused that inferno flower to bud, to blossom. Okay, great. And if you guys are enjoying the playthrough, please go ahead and subscribe to the Twitch channel, and check out my YouTube also. I'm sure I have a lot of good things for you guys to enjoy over there as well. Well, this thing's okay. So it's broken. I think it's broken.
Cheshire!
So this thing is broken. Okay. Let's try it. There we go. Darn it. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quicker this time. There we go. So this game really does make you have to become pretty good at the combination between using Bayonetta's power to hold these creatures down and allowing Cheshire to handle the job. You have to do that, or let's see. Okay, let's go this way. Nothing to do up this way. Okay, so we will head towards guess we just go. Darn it. That didn't do me well. What is this? Okay. So that takes care of that thing. Okay, so okay, so don't do us no good doing that. Get that out of the way. There you go. That's why my new power-ups of Cheshire are working very well. Thing must be a infernal plants. The grass is all wet and slippery. Okay. Bring him in. Handle business. There we go. Okay, come on. One Cheshire, walk around him. Around him and take him out. See if we can get around him. We'll find you Taz behind up. That's how we handle it. Bayonetta binds him. We get behind him, we tear him up. Okay, so how do we get into this? There we go. And let's to try to destroy the core of this distortion. That's what the concept of this. I'm feeling kind of like I'm playing a little bit of Persona 5 also. Oh, rotation. All right. So let's approach this, and I'm gonna go ahead and save right here because I don't know how strong these enemies are gonna be. So let's just save it right there. Wonderful. Let's go this way. A flying enemy? What is this thing? This is called Pixie, Wandering Sharpshooter.
Prepare yourselves! Get out!
Don't you move. Oh, that hurt. Darn it. That hurts. Take care of him, Cheshire. Take care of him. Or whatever. You just bit him in half. Perfect! So we bit him in half. That's what you do. When you got these weird creatures around, when you're nothing more than a demonic cat, you know what it is? Scratch and bite. So when you're a demonic cat, the only thing that makes sense is scratch and bite.
Cheshire!
Like with a normal cat, it's his scratch and bite. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and... Okay. So, where do we need to go here?
Cheshire, over here!
All right, Cheshire. So what else? What do we need to do, Chess? Now see, look at that. He's not offering us any help. Anything outside of scratching and biting, he don't understand. So what do I do with this thing? What do I do with that thing? That's not doing me any good. Well, let's see. Maybe I just backtrack a little bit and see. What am I supposed to do? Well, it's a pretty realm, though. It's full of prisms and whatnot. Okay, so my charm, so that bracelet I got from Morgana, that ain't working too good. Well, the bracelet's working, but it's not helping me figure out what am I supposed to do in this area. I was supposed to order Cheshire to do it. Okay, walk on this side and do the same thing. Okay. We've reached a situation where scratching and biting don't work. Now we got to figure out something else. Let's see. So do I... Okay, so let's see. There's got to be a way out of this. Can't just be stuck here. Complete the... How do I complete it? Overcome all obstacles and conquer the Tianog. Rotation. It's in rotation, okay. So clearly I gotta find a way to rotate this thing. Oh, there we go. Now, why did I figure that out? That's why this is a puzzle-intensive game. Almost messed up and forgot my chest. Give me as many goodies out of that chest as possible. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to dodge it. Darn it. You knocked the little girl off, man. But, dang, it hit me again. There you go. See how the team work? Well, these dang things are really trying to harm me, aren't they? Why can I reach that area? Okay, so let me have to do it this way. Okay. There we go.
Cool.
But Mona, what, I was getting worried. How am I going to get to that chest? So let's go back up. Some flying enemies are very weak and can be defeated with only thrown bind. Got it. There you go. You're not. You shall not impede my path. Okay, that ain't nothing on there. Uh-oh. Okay, that ain't doing neither one of us no good, is it? Okay. For a moment, I thought I wouldn't make it in time. Oh, hit him. There you go. Bando. Darn. Oh, that must be what this is. This is basically a waiting station for us. So if I get knocked off, they can just go ahead and I can. That hurt. There we go.
Yes.
Vitality increased. I got another flower. There we go. Cool. There we go. Yeah, the planets are aligning again to form a path. Come on, Cheshire, let's go. We earned this. There we go, Chess. You do the honors. Finish the job. There we go. See, this is like whatever trip we go on, then we get ourselves a little bit stronger. So the spell on that thing has been broken. Wonderful. I'll accept that. We got another journal entry. I'll accept it. So I'm gonna have to find a way around that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go this way. There we go. Let's head back around this way and just kind of follow it on. Follow it on up. New sanctuary. Great. A new sanctuary. Wonderful. Okay, so let's go over here and kind of see what we can do to increase our skills. Just learn new skills.
Does this work?
Okay. Venom Thorns. While casting the Thorn Binding on the enemies, their movement will be slowed. So I've already learned that. Still got another branch to unlock. Well, let's see.
Here, have
Dodge
some.
dive. Massive amount of power left. Dodge dive. Press on while dodging to perform a dodge dive. Let's see if I have enough to try something else. I've already learned that. I guess I'll get better at that once I get more experience. Okay. we have here?
Cool.
I received it. Okay, so
𝐸𝐸 was surrounded by a crisp, refreshing scent coming from the trees. She could feel the whisper of a mysterious power carried by the wind from further within.
ooh, well, don't that sound storybook? It's the wolf again. It's that wolf again.
White wolf! Wait!
Follow the wolf and find the elemental core. Yeah. Before I find the wolf in here, what's down this way? With a huge lake. Something is stuck. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to go the way of the wolf anyway. Yeah, let's go and find him. Because at this point in time, that wolf is the only lead we got. We gotta find him.
Can't you move any faster?
The wolf was getting away and Cheshire was not happy about it.
I'm going as fast as I can. We'd be able to move a lot faster if you would give me a ride on your back.
The demon said nothing. His glare was all the answer 𝐸𝐸 needed.
That's what I thought.
Wonder what's here. Well, whatever that is, I guess I'm gonna end up having to leave it. Well, it's the wolf. He's got a long tail. Why did he keep running from us? There we go. That's where my magic is increasing. And there he goes, just running away from us. Man. Well, I guess he's just leading us on.
Where did that wolf run off to now? What's that over there? Let's go check it out.
Let's see what's going on now. Oh dang, it's more of these fairies. We got a foam homarock.
All of a sudden, a tough-looking fairy appeared out of nowhere. 𝐸𝐸 was startled, but tried to regain her composure.
What?
Yes, no time to panic.
Why don't you flock off already and leave us alone?
Yeah, she said flock off, huh? Yeah, if this was like the original Bayonetta game, we know what she would actually be saying.
Faced down the fairy.
Who's gonna be the appetizer? And who shall I save for dessert?
Roared Cheshire, his mane rippling and claws extended.
See? So this kind of thing, this makes sense.
Get him, Cheshire.
Perfect example. Scratch and bite. There we go.
Stop it!
Oh no. This a tough fight with this guy. Darn it. There we go. Woo! Cool. Now that thing was a powerful enemy.
The path continued to a line of arching trees which had grown together to form a tunnel. Could it be that the fairies were trying to protect this place?
Well,
Yes!
what is that? Whoa. Vitality Blossom, a large flower-shaped jewel formed from vitality petals said to be resilient to any and all force. Those who acquire it are promised long-lasting life. So now I got 4 flower petals. That's a wonderful thing. Okay, so get these jaws. I guess I'll have to just kind of push on forward. That white wolf again. Okay. Would I ever be able to open? Well, I'm sure I'll be opening these doors at some point, but just right now, no. All right, come on, chess. Let's go.
A strange orb atop a pillar. Could this be the elemental core of which the boy in 𝐦𝐸𝐵𝐵's dream had spoken? Before it stood the white wolf. Just as 𝐸𝐸𝐵 took a step towards the pillar to investigate.
He's pulling.
Wait! What are you doing?
Chess is trying to attack that
Leaping
thing.
from 𝐸𝐸𝐵's grasp, Cheshire lunged towards the wolf.
Stop running and tell us how to get that power already.
Cheshire was fed up with this wild wolf chase. He wanted answers.
Cheshire! Stop! And listen for a second!
He said no.
Missing his mark, Cheshire's claws struck the elemental core instead. All was quiet until...
What do you do? Oh, that demon has done something really stupid, I'm thinking.
Like a furious whirlpool. Standing in its midst, 𝐦𝐤𝐬𝐬 felt a strange power flow through her.
What was that? I feel funny.
Don't hold your power, girl.
Cheshire roared his protest.
They couldn't do anything about it, huh?
He wanted his piece of the pie. But what exactly had they released?
What is this? You've destroyed the wood element core and received its power. Change Cheshire to his wood form by pressing Y. Okay. He got a wood form? Okay, cool.
Let's go! Awesome!
The pair had gained a new ability.
Is this it? I can go home now.
Cheshire asked excitedly.
Unfortunately, no. You just got a new
This is
power.
something different. We need to smash 3 more of those things before I can send you back. I'm sure this power.
Yeah, he's not trying to hear it, is he?
Too. I know. That is why we're following that wolf in the first place.
You know, right? Well,
Speaking of that wolf,
sometimes you got to look at the glass half
to
full.
find the other elemental cores, they first need to find him.
I swear, you demons are more trouble than you're worth.
The bickering companions left the remains of the core behind them, heading ever deeper into the forest.
Okay, wood Cheshire can use a wood attack with. Okay, great. RR hold, got it. Okay, and with that new technique, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. Well, I think this is going to be this is a good place for me to go ahead and stop the game. If you guys enjoyed tonight's playthrough, be sure to subscribe to this Twitch channel as well as check out my YouTube channel for more playthroughs, as well as I'm going to be uploading this game playthrough to my YouTube channel, so you guys be on the lookout for that. That being said, you guys have a great night, and I hope you'll join me again for the next one.